What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blueclouds TV. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We got lots of news to talk about today. Lots and lots of news, trending news, some breaking news, and also some wonderful news that we can all agree that the surgery of Enzo Fernandez has become successfully, and we wish him the best of luck in the recovery. And also Chelsea news, to transfer shift up to now. It's been reported that Chelsea have ended their under 23 in terms of players that they bring in to the football club, and the 23 level has been ended, and Chelsea will be looking forward to beef up the squad with more experienced players and players that have proven in the European continent or maybe outside the continent, depending on how they scout these players. And also, we can see some injury update regarding some of the players that are out. The likes of Badishia, Levi Cole, Cole Palmer, Reece James, Madueke, and I think Madueke, and the whole lot of them. Gusto and all that. We got all those updates on the screen on the show today to talk about. So there's a lot. There's a lot to digest. There's a lot to talk about as we are on the show, we are on the platform today. So wherever you're joining us from, and also, guys, do not forget tomorrow the Chelsea ladies take on Barcelona. This has been another cagey encounter for Emmy Hayes' team. Emmy Hayes has tried many times to get to the Champions League final since he joined the football club 2012. That hasn't happened yet. But can we see, or are we going to see the last time Emmy Hayes make it to a final? Because if he qualified from the semi, he'll be playing his last finals for Chelsea before he move on to America and take over the American women national team, which a lot of us we all know. But yeah, Emmy Hayes will be taking the Barcelona side over this weekend. They went away. They went to Spain and beat Barcelona 1-0. Courtesy, I think, Capbeck, the Scottish international, who got Chelsea that lone goal. But Chelsea are coming home in advantage, in a well comfortable position to be able to exceed that difficult stage. Going through Barcelona is always not going to be easy. So I wish the women the best of luck as they face Barcelona, European champions, tomorrow. And also, like I said, fans, as like I said, 200 petitions, over 200 or 200 petitions as Bayern Munich fans have issued out to the board to be able to keep Bayern Munich manager Thomas Tuchel at the football club. Yes, there is a lot to go into, and I've set aside my reason why. Do you want to keep Thomas Tuchel, or do you want to lose Musiala, Jamal Musiala? Do you want to keep Tuchel? Do you want to lose Musiala? It's all up to Bayern Munich fans to be able to tell what exactly do they want, because Musiala is not a fan of Thomas Tuchel. what I'm reading is whether you take Tuchel or you want to lose Musiala. That's one thing that you can also think about. So yes, these are some of the news that I would like us to talk about. And also, I think Sweden have rejected the use of VAR in their country. So that should tell you something. That should tell you a lot. And I know VAR is not being recognized in so many countries. So let me know your thoughts and view on this, some of these topic as we begin the show. Today, big up to Gula Mustafa in the show. We only got 2 views. This is it's kind of weird today, but anyway, we keep going. We keep going, and anyone that joins in today, I try as much as I can to pin the link. Yeah, to pin the link. So if you join in, whenever time you join in, the link should be right there on your screen, so you don't have to ask for it. It's right there up there. You can just I've pinned it. You can just look, and also you can participate in the poll that we have on the screen, and it's so lovely. The poll was like, with the under 25 rule game gone or change, Chelsea should prioritize signing. What would you think that Chelsea should prioritize signing? And I also said, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So, should Chelsea prioritize signing creative midfielder Maestro, or should they prioritize signing a world class striker? And also an experienced leader in defense, or a young rising star with potentials. Also, yeah, we cannot rule out that Chelsea still have to bring in players of potentials in terms of FFP and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there is a lot that I've gone through today that we will be talking about. If you're just joining, luckily I know some of you are just joining the show. I did talk about transfer policy has is being shifted from under 25 to more experienced players to come in the summer to beef up the squad, and also injury updates regarding some injured players that were being spotted up at the training session today. The likes of Reece James, Chukwuemeka, and more of them. And also, thank God to protecting our younger player Enzo Fernandez, that he's gone through his surgery and everything is successful. He will be kept out of the squad. He's done for the rest of the season. I wish him the best of luck in recovery, so we can have Enzo Fernandez coming back. Enzo Fernandez coming back to us. So that's one of the things that we will be discussing on the show today. So guys, like I said, be my guest. We are live. Send your comment in. Be part of the show. Send your comment, questions, and anything that is bothering you, whatever you've seen across social media platform, drop them on the comment section below, and we all talk about it as we'll talk about it on the platform. Big up to Gulam Mustafa. He says big up to Nee. Makim, big man like Makim is in the building. He said big up Nee and everyone in the chat. Nee Zion. Gulam said, Nee, is your camera all right? Or is it me? Who is your I'm not what yeah. I think it's blurry. It is blurry. Probably it's not from you. It is blurry here. I don't know why it's blurry, but hang in there for a second, guys. Hang in there for a second. See if it will change for a second. It's StreamYard. It looks like the link is down, but let me see if I can fix it. I'm gonna refresh it and see if it's gonna work. Give me a second, please. Guys, if you're watching, let me know if there has been any improvement. There has been any changes on the camera view. If it's not no more blurry. Yeah, I think it looks better, right? I think after refreshing, everything looks better from what I'm seeing here. What do I have on my hair? I have something white here. What's that? But anyway. Okay, thank you very much, Gulam. Miss Saski Guna said you guys have some is this superlative young talent coming in the way. So cats this Cesare Cassidy and Kendrick Pierce, the best young players. Yes, Kendrick Pierce is one of the, I'll say one of the upcoming talented players. I've seen a couple goals from this guy yesterday and previous, I think about 1 week, 2 weeks now. He's been banging in goals. And as young as he is, 16 years old, I hope that he moved to the Premier League and then hit the ground running. That's the most important thing I want to see from Kendrick Pierce. And Gulam said, I also see a lag between the video and what you speak. Okay, is there a bit? Is there how much of a distance between the audio? I'm not so sure because let me hear myself here. All right, I want to see the gap in between my video goes out, the voice goes out, and what comes out from YouTube. Okay, he said now it's fixed. No logging. Okay, thank you very much, GM, for the feedback. Thank you very much. Like I said, guys, I think it has to do. Usually, when you're on StreamYard, it's just like on your cell phone. You can tell your signal. The signal from StreamYard can drop to 1. That's what I had earlier on, 1. So when I refresh it, everything went back, and I had the whole signal back again. So thank you very much for checking up on me. Make sure I got the thing running very good. But anyway, let's where do we start from? Where do we start from? And also, it looks like is it Amarin, the Sporting CP manager, looks like he will be the guy who will be in the top list for Chelsea if Chelsea have to go in for a new manager in the summer. Hypothetically, if they look at Mauricio Pochettino and they realize that his job that he did this season was not good enough, it means that they have to be a replacement. If they assess him in the summer and they don't really appreciate the job that he's done, then there will be the reinforcement to bring in a new manager. But I keep asking, every game from the beginning of the season till now, Chelsea have played every single game with 10 or 12 men on the bench. That is unacceptable. 10 to 12 men on the bench. And apparently Chelsea might play tomorrow's game with 12 men. 12 men, according to what Mauricio Pochettino said and what I was reading, it looks like Chelsea will end up playing tomorrow's game with just 12 men. 12 men on the injury list again. 12 men will be out. I don't mean 12 men, but 12 men will be out of Chelsea's game tomorrow. I mean, what is going on? Injury list has been something that we cannot get it right. Should we go and bring Eva Canero back to Chelsea? Would he be the answer to Chelsea's injury problems? Eva Canero, can he be the answer? Well, if you don't know about Eva Canero, it's back in the days when Jose was here and Ancelotti and she's been there. But there's also some news surrounding Eva Canero with Chelsea players and some stuff behind the scenes. So, like I said, I don't want to talk about Eva Canero's, but she's a good, physio, medical doctor. I don't know if Boley can bring her back, and I'm sure she probably have learned her lesson, and those things will not be repeated anymore. Because the players that we have there now are way too young to do anything. To have anything behind the scenes situation with these young players. So, in my opinion, if she knows her job, she's very good at what she did. In the time at Chelsea, why not bring her back to the football club again? Why not? That's how I feel about that. So, now we're gonna move on from there. We're definitely gonna move on from where do we really start from a whole show? Kano Chukwuemeka has been, injured again, and this injury was the same knee injury he suffered. I think he suffered in August during West Ham United. If you guys can remember, during August, a game against West Ham United, the same injury that Kano Chukwuemeka sustained, he has it re-injured that same injury again. So he is down with the same reoccurrence of an injury that he sustained against West Ham United. And I don't know why. That injury didn't heal itself very well. Is that a problem? He didn't heal itself very well. And he has triggered it again. A number of Chelsea players have returned to partial training, whilst players like Ryan Sterling, Chukwuemeka is also one of them who undergo medical assessment, and some other players. Let me see what the team sheet. I think the injury list has. Let me see if I can get that one real quick whilst we're live here. Yeah. In the bit. Um. Okay. I think Levi Cole potential team training. Rhys James and partial team training. Christopher Kuku also partial team training. And in partial team training, Robert Sanchez also in partial team training. Enzo Fernandez, stage of recovery following successful groin surgery. I heard it was hernia, but I don't know about groin and hernia. I don't know, but I heard it was hernia surgery. But reports are saying groin surgery. Undergoing Connor Chukwuemeka is undergoing medical assessment. Raheem Sterling undergoing medical assessment. Also, Ben Chilwell undergoing rehabilitation program. Malo Gusto undergoing rehabilitation program. Continuing to Wesley Fofana is continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. Romeo Lavia continuing to undergo his rehabilitation program. So apparently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players will be out of Chelsea and Villa game. 12 players will be out of Chelsea and Villa game. That's what it's looking like. So I'm not. It's been headache from beginning of the season till now. It's been headache, and hopefully we can find a remedy. We can find a problem on how to resolve these issues. All right, so that is just by the way, but I didn't see Gusto Malo Gusto name was not on the list. That means that Gusto could be ready, getting ready, get himself ready. I've got blurry again, guys. I've gone blurry again, and I don't know StreamYard. So apologize. I've gone blurry, and I know it's StreamYard situation, StreamYard problem. So I'll look into that StreamYard issue. I've gone blurry again. I hope it gets any better because I don't know what else I can do. I can keep refreshing it. Hope that helps. Hope it changes everything on the screen. And All right, like I said, Chelsea Football Club has announced or has released the following statement regarding Enzo Fernandez situation. Enzo Fernandez has today undergo successful surgery on a groin issue and will now begin a period of rehabilitation, sideline himself for the remainder of the season, which means he's out for the rest of the season. Then, like I said, 12,000 signed petition for Thomas Tuchel to stay at Bayern Munich. What would trigger people for Bayern Munich? 12 petition, 12 people wanted Thomas Tuchel to stay at Bayern Munich. Now, no Chelsea fans will not panic, will not hesitate to get Thomas Tuchel back from Bayern Munich to Chelsea Football Club. And I did say this earlier on this month that I think it was a very, very bad decision for Bayern Munich to make a club statement that Thomas Tuchel will not be with the football club next season, meaning he's going to part away with them at the end of the season. I thought that to be a little bit childish and naive for making that statement earlier in the season because you don't know what was going to happen. Look at the state of Bayern Munich right now. Champions League semifinal. I think the Champions League semifinal, they have every possibility they can make it to the final. There's so much hopes that Thomas Tuchel is a tournament manager. Haven't seen him much do it in the league, but he has proven that tournaments he can win it. He's win club competitions. He's win the Champions League. He's gone on to win a whole lot. So Thomas Tuchel done it before. He's proven. Why not bring him back to Chelsea Football Club? Only if Boli and Biedat Ekbali, those people, will understand the situation and go back and talk to him. I heard earlier on that people said, Chelsea entourage traveled to Germany to talk to Thomas Tuchel if he fancy, Chelsea job if he wants to return back to the football club. But I don't believe that. I don't believe that a second because I doubt, Bowley and Chelsea entourage will go that low to someone they're offering a job to. If not, why would you call him on the phone? But I don't know what. Maybe it depends. Maybe they feel like they did the wrong thing to Thomas Tuchel. So why don't you go down low, travel down there, go and talk to him since he already know the football club. He already know those he's working with. You get what I'm saying? That is how I see it. But hopefully, if that's the idea, it might work. All right. So very interesting. I think I've gone through pretty much almost all the topics today. So anyone that's watching, you have any news regarding Chelsea today, you can do me a favor. You can share that news up here because I'm looking for. I'm trying to look at any other news that I haven't come across on the. I haven't seen either on the show. So anything else that pertain to Chelsea Football Club, I will look at it and then share with you guys. Okay, nothing else. I'm looking if I can see anything else from Matt Law, but they haven't been in the news regarding Adeyemi. Nothing else. Okay. Nothing special. Nothing special going on. But tomorrow I'll be back with the preview of Villa game, Chelsea and Villa game. I'll be back with it. And it wouldn't be. I got just 6 minutes. I got some stuff to do. Got 6 minutes to end the stream, and we'll move on from there. We'll see what we got tomorrow's Chelsea versus Aston Villa. There's quite some good games to talk about. Let me see if I can get a Premier League table up on the screen. Yeah. Let me share that so I can give you my view on it. All right. So these are the upcoming Premier League games. Saturday, West Ham United, Liverpool. Another difficult game is going to be for West Ham United, Liverpool. Liverpool is going to the Olympic Stadium. Fulham, Crystal Palace, Man United, Burnley, Newcastle United, Sheffield United, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Luton Town, Everton, Brentford, Aston Villa, Chelsea, which will kick up around noon. Yeah, that will be 3 p.m. 3 p.m. my time. That will be around I think somewhere around eight. Yeah, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 p.m. UK time. But looking at this fixture, Liverpool is not going to have an easy. The last couple games that Liverpool have played, they've struggled. They've been losing, and I don't know how, but they'll also fall short a little bit. Looking at the table, West Ham United are a little bit comfortable, but they will give Liverpool a game. And I see a draw coming from this game. I see a draw. I see a draw. West Ham United Liverpool game. I see this to be a draw. Fulham Crystal Palace. Both teams are on the same level. Fulham. Whoa, I think I'll go for 1-0 Fulham. 1-0 Fulham. Fulham will be much stronger. Craven Cottage much stronger over there. We'll give 1-0. I know Crystal Palace has a wonderful game. The last game they played, they had a very wonderful game. So I won't take that away from Fulham and Crystal Palace game. I think Fulham will nick 1-0. Manchester United, Burnley. Oh, yes. This game is definitely going to be for Man United. Unless they sleep. Yeah, unless they go sleeping, playing at home. But this game will be all 3 points for Man United. JC said rule number one. There are no rules. Big up, Kulam Mustafa. Absolutely, JC. Big up to you yourself, and I hope you're doing very well. Nice to see you, you and Gulam as usual. Hello everyone from JC, man like JC. Then Newcastle United, Sheffield United, which looking at these, I'm just going through, guys. I'm just going through tomorrow's fixtures and Sunday's fixtures. I'm trying to wrap up on it. I guess I have a few minutes to end the stream. I'm not going to stay for long. So, if you're interested in predictions and what you think that these game, who will be winning tomorrow's games and Sunday's games, the link is right there. You can click on it so we can wrap it up. Go through it real quick because I won't be here for long. I have a few stuff to take care of. But yeah, Newcastle United, Sheffield United. I think this will be a Newcastle United win. Going to St. James's Park, Newcastle United are too powerful. Play at home, welcoming Sheffield United, who has been conceding goals, and they have been conceding goals at the wrong time when the season is coming to an end. That is when Newcastle has been conceding too many goals, in my opinion. Sheffield United have been conceding too many goals, and I see Newcastle picking about 3 points. New Wolves and Luton Town. Wolves and Luton Town. I see this game also. I see a draw here. I see a draw. Although Wolves are sitting home, they have the last couple games haven't been that impressive to me. And I think Luton Town can go there and get a draw away from that game. Everton, Brentford. Ivan Toney hasn't been scoring since he returned. I think either penalty. He hasn't been scoring in quite a number of games now. Everton, you know what you can get from Everton. They're just like Chelsea. You don't know what to expect from Everton. But Calvin Lewin is scoring 2 games in a row. I'll give it to Everton. Yes, sitting deep, counter-attacking football. Both teams, remember, guys, both teams play counter-attacking football. Remember, Brentford played against Chelsea, Brentford against Man City, Brentford against Arsenal. They sit deep and can capitalize on opposition's mistakes and hit them on the break using the likes of either Ricci or Ryan Boma has also returned. Who again? Ivan Toney is also on form playing, but he hasn't been scoring many goals. Maybe this game will be. It's very very difficult to predict this game. Everton counter-attacking style of football. Brentford counter-attacking style of football. May the best win. I'll go for a draw. Maybe 2-2. I see high go. Number of goals coming in. I see 2-2 coming in. Everton 2 and Brentford 2, a draw. Aston Villa Chelsea. That's the difficult one. What kind of Chelsea is going to turn on? Luckily for Chelsea, is the Cole Palmer FC has returned. Cole Palmer has returned from injury or has returned from the bench. Will start that game. That could make difference because time and time Cole Palmer has proven that without him or his absence, always Chelsea find it difficult to score goals. All right, JC said Friday partying too much. Coming from JC, JC went ahead and said rule number 1, 2. Rule number 2, they have loopholes everywhere to pick. Let us win tomorrow. Best luck to Chelsea girls. Yes, guys, you gotta go support the girls. If you're not in Stamford Bridge, if you're not England to support them, please, wherever you are on the continent, stay glued to DAZN TV. I'm advertising for DAZN on my platform. DAZN is right there. Get on it, YouTube, DAZN, type in DAZN and get the game and watch it. Yes, you won't regret you did. If you look at the women's performance, Barcelona were also good at the point in time, but they couldn't finish the dinner. Just it's something that we've seen. It's more synonymous with Chelsea. Chelsea can't finish their dinner. So I hope that the women can win it and make it to the finals, can win tomorrow's game because they have the advantage. Don't let Barcelona in the game. Get an early goal, secure your goal, and see if you can get one more in the second half. Then the game will be over. But Barcelona, Atani, what's her name again? Atani Bonita. You know, that girl is very, 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 very strong, unpredictable girl. So we have to look at that also. But yes, Aston Villa, Chelsea. I don't know how many. Let me see this squad and see how many injuries we expect into tomorrow's game. Squad and an injury list. Can I get an injury list? Look at Chelsea. Guys, look at Chelsea players. Look at the lights of Chelsea players that they have. And Aston Villa. Look at the number. Chelsea starts from all the way here and work their way all the way down here. And look at Aston Villa. So Chelsea have a bigger squad. Very, very big squad, but with lots of unestablished players. That has been the situation. But Villa, Chelsea, I don't see the injury latest. All right, let me see latest stats. Head to head. We'll do more of this tomorrow, guys. We'll look into details on tomorrow's game preview for the game tomorrow. So I'll come back again, like I said, more of the preview on tomorrow's game. So let's be done with this for now. Let's be done with this for now. And thank you for anyone that joined the show today. JC, like Makim himself, who came on the show, Gulam Mustafa, JC, big man like JC. Guys, like I said, I will be back tomorrow again. I got some few stuff I was trying to do, but I just have some few news regarding the surgery of Enzo Fernandez and some few topics. I was like, let me put them together, come on the stream and talk about it, and let me know what you guys' thoughts are on these specific news. And lo and behold, I got a few of you that joined the show, and we did discuss that. But then we'll be back again tomorrow. JC, thank you. Gulam Mustafa, thank you. Like I always say, Leo Desperandos, everyone hang on to hope, and we'll be right back again tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye for now.